We now move on to question 2 here. It says the pass mark for the test was set at 25. The percentage of students who passed this test was closest to, so really important here, we're after the percentage of students who passed the test was closest to which of the following. So we come up and we look here, and let's see what we can do here. The pass rate has to be, they have to score above 25. So here, these are my scores between 25 and 30. So that's going to be a passing grade, right? Everything below this point isn't a passing grade. 25 is my passing grade. And remember, this is saying, 25 and above and everything less than 30. And this is 30 and above and then everything less than 35. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you should have just read it off there. There are 5 plus 1 is 6 there. This one here is going to be 7. This one here is going to be 8. This one here is going to be 9. This one here is going to be 8. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add up all these numbers. We're going to go 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 8. Don't be a hero, use your CAS. 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 8. That's going to be equal to 38. Then what do I have to do now? I have to figure out, the percentage of people who passed this test, because that's what the question said. It says, what's the percentage of students who passed this test closest to? Well, what I'm saying is that 38 students passed the test. 38 students passed the test. So what's that as percentage of the total? Well, the total amount of students was 52. So I'm going to go 38 over 52 and then times it by 100, and that will give me my percentage. So what I'm going to do now is I'll come over here and I'll go that. I'm going to write 38 over 52 and I will times it by 100, and that will give me, that. So I have to go control that, my bad. So it's going to give us 73. 73. And then you can see it's 0.0769 on. That's a percentage. Now, let us, with the power of technology, just take this and bring it down here. And we can see what that's closest to. That is going to be the closest to option E. Option E is my answer. Now, this was a question that was based on the examiner's report here, not something that was that well done, which is a bit unfortunate because, this is a pretty basic skill. So let me just bring up the examiner's report here, just so we can have a look at what people commonly did wrong here, because that's important to know. It's important to know how people messed this question up. Now, it doesn't actually tell us, but as you can see here, it just tells us that question 2, we should have added them all up, divided by 52, and then, we didn't even have to times it by 100 if we didn't want to. We could have done this and just gone straight for it, and then gotten this right here, and then realized, oh, it's 73. So as long as you know how to read the decimal to the percentage, you could have done it. But the fact that VCAR have decided here to kind of give us a bit of a spiel means that people couldn't do this. So make sure you can do this, because this is question 2. You don't want to be messing this up.